Welcome to the Get Judged podcast. Introducing your hosts, Shaky.
The trick is you got to throw your legs over your head.
Jakey.
After you use it for the ass, don't put it on your face.
And 3D.
If we could just get him to come into studio live, I'm gonna blow the rock.
If you don't have issues, you will after this experience. They aren't therapists, but they play them on this podcast. Their goal is to open up your inner judge. So, get out your gavels, brush off the cobwebs of those repressed memories, and accept the fact that you too, indeed, are fucked. And listen to the only podcast you'll ever need.
Our podcast's on now.
Wholesome as fuck. Okay, I'll do the intro. Welcome to another podcast of the Get Judged program with your hosts, Shaky, Jakey, and 3D. This is the 20th episode. I'm sure it'll be grand.
20 bitches.
20.
20.
Crazy. It's almost half a year already.
I had to make a slight change to the itinerary
It's
today.
a great change.
Because I was just told moments ago that this came up in a conversation with somebody else, and I went, I fucking love it. We're going to use that.
So, yeah, you're in charge. You run it. You tell me what we're doing, and we'll rant.
Well, first, let's get to the bottom of you. Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry.
You seemed angry
What the fuck is
today.
that about?
You seemed a little ticked off that we're not all wearing masks. I'm not gonna lie. We felt it through your
I
text.
spent like $100 on masks.
Oh, fuck, you and the wife are gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
You can wear a mask.
Play.
Are we... Listen, I'm not mad. I don't fucking engage you two after a certain fucking level. That's all. Because you're both children.
You can wear the mask, then I don't have to blur your face.
Once you get me mad, you guys fucking start going, and it turns into an all-day fucking thing, and I don't like it. I got other things to do with my fucking time.
What, like medicate?
I had to shave my balls today. That was a thing. I didn't have time.
I bought a new shaver for that today.
Did you get
Buy a man?
I bought that Phillips one that's like almost like a razor blade, but it's not.
Oh, nice. Is it for the nuts?
It's for everything.
Oh, wow.
No, you
does
can't
fit.
use it for everything.
Yeah, you can. It says
You
right
can.
on there, it takes your body and it shows a circle. Like, use this blade for this area.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I understand.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, but
After you use it for the ass, don't put it on your face.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
You can do it in the shower. It's all right.
Still not the same.
You can clean it.
No, you
Actually,
can't.
there's actually two blades in there. One for the body
They all touch.
and one for the face.
One needs
Yeah.
to be separate.
No,
I
listen,
got two razors in the shower, one for the body, one for the face.
This guy shit himself and sat in it and was worried about fucking using the blade.
Listen, there's some things that are truth.
And I add, you actually had something growing in your beard.
I didn't have anything growing in my beard. That was hearsay.
From you.
Yeah, it was
How do
you.
you put your hand up in this? I want to put my hand up.
You can raise your little hand there.
I'm good. Anyways, good for you, DJ. That's awesome. I hope it brings you many great moments of shaved baldness.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate your.
And I'm not angry. So
Okay, good. You don't sound at all angry.
I never sound angry. You should have heard me in camp, but we can't talk about that on the fucking radio. Well, we still have to have our debriefing phone call that we got to do, not recorded.
Is this like an update of what's going on?
Yeah, I don't want to get into it. Then I will get upset.
I would love to hear about that.
Oh, you will. We can do a call. Maybe after we stop recording, we'll have a little debrief.
So, Jakey, what have you had?
What did I do? I put a rib out. I didn't even know you could put ribs out.
Put a rib up.
Okay,
I knocked three ribs out.
Before you get too far.
Were you trying to try?
Before you get too far.
I was trying to take them out so I can blow myself, but
Before you-
it doesn't
before you
work
get
that
too
way.
Before before you get too far. Wasn't this going to be one of our topics?
Would you remove some ribs?
No.
Oh,
blow yourself, which we'll get on to in another episode.
Yeah.
And unless it comes with you were trying to impress Luba, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Or she was making you do something that I picture in my head all the time.
I have to tell you, it was awkward when the RMT was pushing my ribs back in, and she goes, and I make the joke, yeah, I was trying to remove them, and you know why.
You called 911?
No, the RMT, like the registered.
Oh, registered massage.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I was getting a massage. I just thought I pulled a muscle, and then she popped one back in. I was like, oh, it feels great. She's like, your ribs are out of place, and then I was like, yeah, I was trying to remove them. I was trying to remove them because, you know, and she didn't know. So then I had to explain it. Yeah, I had to explain it. And then she got on her phone and Googled it right there while I was sitting there.
No, she didn't.
Yep. Yeah.
So you told is she like a regular masseuse for you? Or
she's my regular masseuse, yeah.
So she knows you. This isn't shocking.
It was still odd. It wasn't a conversation. It's not the type of topic that we've talked about before.
Did you like, hey, I have a podcast. Guess what we do?
Yeah. That's what I should have done.
You should hear the stuff we talk about.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, DJ, you've been visiting with family. Jakey was trying to suck his own dick.
Yep.
And I've been...
And you've been
camping.
Oh, yeah. How was camping?
Right. It was good. It was good.
What was it like? Where'd you go?
Provincial Park.
Nice.
Daring.
Yes. Like right out in the bush. Like, I mean, there's bears out there.
There's bears. There's bears in your yard.
I know.
Well, if I could suck my own dick, there'd be lots of bears around me too.
I don't even know how that relates. How is that a thing?
I'm sure down on Davie, I'd find a bear or two.
I bet you could.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, fair enough. Gotcha.
Did you eat an edible?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but seeing as I was at my mom's for 3 days, I've loaded the system. No, I should not. Okay, so I eat edibles. I like edibles. I smoke the odd joint now. I'm kind of easing my way back into it. First night there, Mom comes down the fucking stairs and she goes, here, and she throws a fucking shatter bar at me. I'm like, what is this? And she's like, well, and no, but not the whole bar. It was in the wrapper, but it was like just a quarter left. So she's been chewing on this fucking thing. And I'm like, Mom, that's crack. And she's like, oh, it's so good. I just sleep so well. Yeah, you do. After you black out and fucking eat everything in the fridge, it's like, and then so she's also going, okay, get this shit. And I fuck it. I don't care. My mom went through menopause in her 50s, I guess, late 40s, early 50s. And they juiced her up so hard on estrogen that she was been fine for 20 years, but they took her off the estrogen because I guess it's cancer. I don't know. But she's going through menopause again at 71. This is a fucking magical time in my life. The woman's a psychopath. Hot flashes, freaking out, crying. It's fucking comedy gold. Like, you guys saw some of the videos. She's just like a fucking peach. It's amazing. She's like she's eating watermelon by the fucking ton. She gets up in the middle of the night and eats frozen watermelon. It's the only thing that cools my insides. Not something your 43-year-old son wants to hear ever. Ever. She's making fucking floats with ice cream. She's microwaving the ice cream. So I'm just like, what are you doing, you psycho? We're driving down the road. Well, you guys saw the videos. Like, she's great, but the poor fucking woman. I'm like, just go back on the estrogen, for Christ's sakes. At this point, it doesn't matter. My poor stepdad just sits in the basement and shakes.
Oh, probably, yeah. He's scared.
She's like, 1 minute she's lovey-dovey, and the next minute she's bright red, looks like an angry fucking radish. Anyways, that's what I've been up to.
So I hear one of the listeners shit themselves had an episode.
Yeah. So I'm in camp last week, whenever you were up there, and my fucking phone's ringing, and I'm like, well, what are you calling me for? Guy I used to work with. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? and me being me, I'm just like, hey, I'm busy. I'm trying to get off the phone. He's like, no, listen. I'm like, what? And he's just fucking howling. I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm in my truck. I said, it's like 10 in the morning. I'm like, aren't you supposed to be at the office? He's like, yeah, I got to go home. And I'm like, why? He goes, I shit myself. He goes, I gambled and lost. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I shit myself at work. I'm like, what do you mean you shit yourself? He was standing there, and he's got a stand-up desk. He's got an office by himself in the back, right? But he's got this stand-up desk, and he always wears shorts. He wears shorts year-round. He's a big fuck. You think I'm a large human? This motherfucker's like large. Played rugby and shit. So he's but doesn't look like The Rock. Yeah, Jake, quit trying to pull the rib out. But he's a big dude, and he's always wearing flip-flops and shorts, right? So he's like, he was standing at his desk, and he fucking farted, but he fucking shit. It ran down his fucking leg. Like, it ran down his leg. So he said he ducked. He said he like, and you know what that smells like in an office? So he apparently duck walked to the bathroom, and where his office is, the bathroom's like, you got to go out past other offices and down a hall. He said he went to the bathroom, cleaned up, stuck his fucking shorts in his pocket, his underwear, and went out to the front office manager, because he's the head of safety, right? But you still got to see her leaving. And he goes, I got to go home. I'm not feeling good. I go, so you're driving home right now? Yeah. With shitty shorts in your pocket? He's like, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, just fucking toss him.
I don't know. It's just, I used to do, I don't know. I would have just left. You know me, I just throw him in a corner of the room and fucking continue on with my day.
Bare bullet.
So anyways, that was pretty, I thought that was pretty fucking cool. That was pretty cool that he shared that.
That hurt.
These are the people that we have in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. These are well, I got a few listeners that have been like, we got a couple DMs telling us about stuff to talk about, right? So we'll get to that. It shows you though that it's not just me. So fuck you too and your bullshit thinking I shit myself. I'm the only one.
Well,
all this did was validate me.
I mean, it was assisted. You shit yourself because you were assisted with your
Ducalox
flow of your system.
Shout out to Ducalox.
If you're looking for a sponsor, we're around.
Full of shit and want to get rid of it? Take a Ducalox or listen to Get Judged podcast
or two.
Listen, you guys. I have a high tolerance for shit. I assume I have to take 2 of everything. I do not have to take 2 Ducalox. Just so we're fucking clear on that.
Yeah. Like follow the instructions.
Well, to be fair, I'm impatient. I should have just waited to take a normal shit. So I get bored.
I'm impatient.
Well, if I don't shit by a certain time, I think there's something wrong, so I take a pill. That's how I work. With everything. If things aren't working, I take a pill.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, have we just met me? I don't make the best fucking decisions. This is a perfect example, is this fucking podcast. So one wasn't good enough, so now we have 2. We got 2 other people. One wasn't good enough. Although I gotta say, you guys are the best mistake I've ever made on air. So beautiful.
Wow,
I'm sure it does.
Heartwarming. You've been cozy this fucking week. Angry but cozy.
It's because I saw Mama Dukes. I'll just walk by and pinch you. That type of shit. Yeah. Pretty much. That's hey. Talk to my wife about that shit. Not the punchy. Not the punchy. Hey. Our favorite
cheeks from above your dick.
our favorite site electrician came up to me before I was leaving. He goes, oh, I'm like, you want a hug? I goes like this to come in for a hug. His arms were up, and you've seen him. He's like 170 pounds. I just fucking got in on him and fucking squeezed and started swinging, and I felt shit start to pop, and he's like, I put him down, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Fuck me. That's some good shit. Anyway. Hey, so before we get moving too far, we upgraded our internet. So fuck you too.
You can tell. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah. We got that. We got that shock.
95675.
That shock curve thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So it's got like, I don't know, 751 gig. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's faster.
Yeah. So
what I like is that I can monitor I can monitor everybody's fucking usage and like cancel people's shit.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm not even gonna lie right now because we're recording. I fucking paused a bunch of people's shit before we did this, so nobody be accessing my Wi-Fi.
Keeping the bandwidth, controlling the bandwidth.
Hey, some things are more important than fucking watching TV.
Yeah. I'm just telling you. What?
Remember when I said it? Remember when I said I wasn't angry? Remember?
What
That changed. That changed in a fucking hurry, didn't it?
It's all Shaw.
I don't understand. Tell me about the TV. I thought that what happened was I thought things came in and there was demons in my television and the talking box on the wall came out at me.
The talking box.
The old talking box.
Are you gonna
let's have a sit down around the old talking box.
Are you gonna update us, DJ, on your night that we were supposed to record? Nope.
3 gummies? What kind of gummies? Little raspberry berets? Sounds beautiful. I'm sure they did. So you ate 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good. Here we go. After the edibles? Now, how many? Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's been 45 seconds. And that's how fast we become an addict.
See, that's the thing that everybody doesn't get. They're like, you don't go on this big, massive trip. You get a little fucked up, you pass out, you sleep like the fucking dead, and you wake up a little groggy. No one's hurt. Then maybe you take a little more. So here's what I did at my mom's. Every time I woke up, because I don't know, I got so fucked up on that shatter. Every time I woke up, I'd have the munchies, so I'd just eat more of the chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's science there.
It was a well-oiled fuck up. I told you that. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, fucking one eye's fucking still fucked up. I'm seeing fuzzy. Hey, mom's like, hey, do you want to go for a drive? Not fucking yet. No, I do not, because fucking I can hear the air move right now. So we're just gonna fucking relax a little bit.
Yeah. That's what's it? Was there THC in the oil or just CBD or THC?
Yeah. How much was it? One of those 900 milligram ones? Which one was it? Yes. Fucking they taste like weed. It tastes like weed, right? You can taste it. Are you still talking about the weed? Give it to me. Give it to me now. Can you pretend you're Brad Pitt, sir? Can you pretend you're Brad Pitt? You can't go back.
Yeah.
Who? Will what?
What? What?
So what you think? You think that, hey, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I'm putting a dick in my mouth or my ass, it's all about looks. I'm sorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would just prefer that it be a small dick. I don't care about the looks. Like a really small dick. Like I'm hoping The Rock has a really small dick.
But Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell? Fair enough. Why not add some variety, hey? Why make it a single dish? Let's go to the buffet.
Yeah.
Hey? Just the greasiest downtown buffet you could find. $14.99 a plate. Hey? All you can take. Just get in there and just grab it all. Just go for it. Get some funny stuff. Get some serious fucking, maybe a little drama in there. It'd be awesome. A couple horror movies. Hey, let's get Freddy Krueger. Why not? Let's spice it up.
Oh, it'd be nice after a nice fucking sex session with Will Ferrell that he makes you laugh, tells you a couple jokes.
Makes you feel important? How is Will Ferrell going to make you feel important? I mean,
he seems that guy.
Well, then you might as well get Anthony Robbins in there too while you're at it.
No, he's greasy. Yeah.
Pep talk you. Give you a pep talk through it. You're doing good. You're the best at this.
You'll be a millionaire by the end of this. By the end of this session, you're taking it all. You'll have balls and shaft in your mouth.
We might as well just call this episode 19.5. 19.5.
This is gonna be like the baby batter. This is gonna be like the soft bone baby.
Yeah,
it's just gonna keep coming up.
It's just a little unhealthier. That's all. Is it though? I don't know.
Oh, Will Ferrell.
Now Jake's second guessing himself. Look at those eyes. He's thinking.
Well, it's funny. I was out last night at Joey's in North Van, and the one of my buddies, gay guy, and we asked him the exact same thing. We're like, okay, who's your celeb? Everyone pick one celebrity, and people are saying like Kate Beckinsale, Blake Lively, and he said Jason Segel, and we had the exact same. We're like, what? He's like, yeah,
Jason Segel,
just the guy who from hang on, fucking How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. No, I know.
He's like tall. He's
Forgetting
like,
Sarah Marshall.
Like, tall and kind of gawky looking. And he's like, yeah, he's just like comforting.
Comforting.
like I don't want to be comforted by a celebrity. I want to have sex with him. He's like, oh, I want to have sex with him too, but he's comforting.
Not getting paid. You're not taking money to be comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Can you imagine if the Uber escort pulls up and says, no, you don't look comforting, I'm not picking you up?
Yeah, you're not comforting.
So do you. You're getting paid.
Yeah, The Rock's not taking no for an answer after he hands over the dough.
There's fucking 3D just fucking sitting there looking at him. Are you comforting or are you going to spit in my mouth? What's going to happen here? Oh, I'm spitting in your mouth, and then I'm going to rub your head up.
When do you make me comfortable?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Will Ferrell, I love it. I'm never going to be able to look at him the same. Oh, I'm going to watch a movie with him. I'm going to be like, maybe I would sleep.
He's got a new movie out on Netflix, too, or somewhere, or Amazon Prime or somewhere. He's got a new fucking movie out where he's wearing like a long wig or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Singing competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
well, I'm
Rachel
sure you've
McAdams.
watched it repeatedly, 3D. I'm sure you've watched it repeatedly.
So when I was
To
jerking
get
off in that
naked and
movie,
watch some
it was
Will
to
Ferrell?
Rachel McAdams.
Hey, I've talked to a couple other people. And they're naked in hotel rooms too. So I'm not the only one. Okay?
Nope. No, the chair never leaves the desk.
So I take it I'm not allowed to stay at your house, Jake, is what you're saying.
Well, it'll only be one stay if you're fucking walking around my house naked, rubbing your ass on the chairs. I'll tell you that. As much as I love you, buddy.
Fair enough.
What's he doing?
Well, you don't know that like that little sweat outline your butt leaves on leather chairs? You never seen
Oh
that?
yeah.
You guys-
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah.
Picture that with like a little ball stain in front of it when you're naked. One's longer than the other.
Damn.
One's kind of hanging off the edge. The cat swiping up, trying to play with it.
Cat's trying to wipe it up. Wow. Mhm.
Anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in charge? Jennifer Aniston? Okay.
After?
After?
After or before? I don't know yet.
Hey, this
What is
this
like
bring-
pay up front?
listen, this brings up when you were a kid. Remember when you'd have food you didn't want to eat
Yeah.
on your plate? And you'd be like, you'd push it around, eat all the good shit first, and then you fucking gag that one down at the end.
Yeah.
So I used to tell my kid, I said, look, just eat the shitty stuff first and then the rest will taste better. So
Yeah. I don't know. I have the no shit.
Hey.
No.
I'm gonna say something right now.
Oh no.
Well, who hasn't dabbled is all I'm saying.
In shit?
In the forbidden area. The forbidden area.
Oh yeah. That's different.
Who hasn't got a little in their mouth? I'm just saying. And it wasn't a super mouth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nope.
That's it.
Nope.
I guarantee you there's a listener out there that agrees with me and has been there. So I'm just gonna say I'd do it first, I'd do it gladly, and then I would fucking turn the bitch out. So I'm
You just do it and be like, oh no, I don't need anything from you.
yeah, no.
You just
No,
eat her shit
that's
and
not
go,
what I
no, I'm
said.
good.
That's not what I said. It would be the long now this begs the question. Would you be able to feed her first so you knew what you were eating?
Oh, protein
Yeah.
in and out.
Pure protein. And a couple Dukalocks so it comes up quick. It was like when you go to the buffet and you stick your head underneath the fucking soft ice cream.
Oh, that's so gross. Nope. No, couldn't pay me enough. I'm out. I don't care how short it is.
Oh no, I don't think there was. I don't think there was money involved, was there?
No.
No. Well, on the bright side, those ones don't poop.
Yeah. Yeah, the really stunning ones don't take shits.
They don't poop. It just yeah,
Come on.
like little bunny rabbit poops.
There's a
Little bunny
stamp on
rabbit.
it.
Little bunny rabbit.
There's
Little Cadbury egg. Comes out like a little goat.
Oh, so you both would. You both would.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
I would. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh. Oh.
you gotta remember, I'm the guy that finger fucks myself and then eats more. So let's just.
Yeah. I still don't think you can compare finger fucking yourself and eating more than eating shit. Like, how does that look? How
Listen.
does that actually go down? Like, does she shit onto a plate? Does she shit onto a plate? You take a knife and fork and sit and eat it in front of her? And if she
Well, you
fucks
guys
you
have
after
seen-
that, she's fucked up. She's not a beautiful woman. She's staring.
You guys have seen Two Girls, One Cup, right?
Of course.
Well,
Of course. Yeah. That's gross. That's fucking sick.
no, I understand if there's corn and like carrots and shit in it. That's a little fucked. Are you allowed to plug your nose? Is what I want to know. Can you mix it with other? Can you mix it with other food?
That makes me sick too. Mixing it with food, that's disgusting.
If I can make a smoothie out of it with some other shit, I'll do it. You can't even taste it. Hey, I can make pretty good smoothies. You can't taste it. Blackberry, some pineapple, a little mango in there, some watermelon. I think you're good. Some spinach. I mean, I don't.
Nah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'd know,
Especially if it's already creamy.
in your head. You'd still have the vision of her shitting in your cup just before you mix it all up. Nope. Yeah.
So, no, I'd do it before, 100%.
With it, you're smiling.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, with a little bit of stuck in my teeth. Hey, well, lick my teeth. Lick my teeth. Like,
you just sit there at that dirty
burp.
fucking desk.
Hey, imagine the first
eating
burp.
Shit.
imagine the first burp and the fucking into her face.
Oh, fuck.
What? There's
Wow.
nothing funnier than a fresh burp blown in a person's face. Just picture a shit burp.
Yeah.
Just like, you know what? You wanted me to do this. You're going to feel the repercussions. But I mean, really, if she's asked you to do that, she's freaky anyway. So there's probably going to be more shit coming.
There's probably more shit coming. And what do you do for the 24 hours with her? Well, I shit on her.
I shit on her. She shit on me. Yeah, it was a thing.
It's a romantic night.
We tied Jakey up and made him watch. And then we did a painting. We did a body painting.
Oh. Speaking of being covered in brown shit, do you know the Chrysalis Resort down in Bellingham? You ever heard of that? They were selling things at Costco and stuff. It's really nice. It's just across the border. But it's a spa resort, and Lube and I went there one time, and they fucking
Dude, mud bath?
they put you in a room with big buckets of mud and a couple paintbrushes, and you fucking paint your partner with this mud, this fucking ash mud or whatever. So we're fucking right naked, and we painted ourselves and I start to pretend I'm a monkey, and I'm like, I'm a monkey. I'm like running around all naked in this room, and the fucking lady is looking through the window to make sure we're okay, and I'm like, I'm a monkey. Covered in shit. Like, you can just see my eyes and my teeth.
I like it. Good for you.
Oh yeah. You gotta go there. It's the best.
No, hey, I went to this spa in Radium Hot Springs outside of Cranbrook. Same thing with an ex of mine, and we signed up for this fucking couples massage and mud bath and all this shit. So I'm thinking, because I've been to mud baths before, where it's right up to your neck and you got the cucumbers, just like on the movies, right? This motherfucker, you get in this tub, and like you cover yourself with just a fucking washcloth, and they're like, okay, and now the mud will come, and like they pour enough mud to cover your balls, and that's it. That's your mud bath. And I'm just sitting there. It looks like I shit myself in the bathroom. That's what happened here. It was fucked up. I'm like, this is the cheapest. Like, give me some fucking mud. You're not covering nothing here. It's weird.
You've been to massage, haven't you, DJ?
Oh yeah.
You drop gear? Do you like get right naked? Yeah. So when I was in Mexico last year, it was a high end resort. There's a big spa there, and I go into Luba goes in the girl side, I go on the guy side, and I'm the only guy in there. And they've got stations like that you go to and from. Like, you start in the steam room, and then they walk you over to the cold room, and then you walk over to the shower room, and I fucking. So I got in the change room, and they don't speak any English, zero English. And the guy's like, oh, okay, you go there. And he's kind of like muddling through it. And I drop gear. I put my towel on. He's looking at me, and he walks me over to the steam room. So I'm sitting in the steam room by myself and I'm naked or whatever. I got a towel on. Then he walks me over to the cold room, and it's like ice. And he's trying to tell me to put the ice on myself. And then you walk into like a hot shower, like a super hot shower, and you like put this mud shit on you, and I'm fucking naked every time I'm in there. I just put the towel on. Then there's like 4 hot tubs, and this kid comes in to help the guy, and like I'm looking at the hot tub, and it's just in the open. The guy's standing right there at the edge of the hot tub, so I just drop the towel and I get in, and I'm like, and they're laughing, kind of giggling to themselves, and I suddenly realize you don't take your clothes off at this spa. I'm like the only naked dude, and now I'm like, oh fuck, well, you're in for a penny and for a pound, and I'm laying in the hot tub, and the light in the hot tub is right
shooting
under
up
my
your
nuts.
neck.
Yes.
That's some classy shit.
Oh yeah.
I like it. Good for you.
Yeah. Well, drop.
Well, you know me, I'm naked everywhere, so I agree with that 1,000%.
Everywhere.
As much as I can be. I don't know why. I don't look good naked, but fuck it.
Whoa, every time I see myself in the weren't you the one that said, oh yeah. Weren't you the one that said that, DJ, when you sent it? Or maybe you did, Shaky, the fucking you look yourself in the mirror and you wonder how you tricked your partner and fucking having sex with you.
That sounds like a DJ thing.
I thought it was a fucking meme or something. You were saying guy, it was a frog sitting there.
Oh yeah. Maybe that. I think my wife has Stockholm syndrome, to be honest.
She likes her kidnapper.
She's just at this point said, fuck it, we're too far in. This is how it ends.
That's awesome.
So did we ever share the fucking dream I had about Jake? Did we talk about that?
What's that?
So I don't know what happened. I don't think I even told you about it. I was telling DJ about it. I don't know what episode it was we recorded. It was when we were in camp. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was watching an episode of The Boys that day. And it was episode 2 of The Boys where the stretchy guy is under the table in the fucking bar. And he's like getting blown off, and then he's fucking jerking 2 guys off. So I don't know what happened with my dream, but it turned into fucking Jake, you and Luba were in it. And like you had a bald head and you were dressed up like a gimp. And you were like all, yeah. And you were like he was all stretchy, and like Luba had like this giant strap on, just fucking, and like Jake's hands were everywhere, and he was like grabbing people, and he's like just the happiest eyes I've ever seen on a fucking human ever, just taking it all in. It was dark. There was like leather and plastic and fucking shit hanging from the ceilings. It was just fucked up.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was vivid. I mean, I didn't finish. We'll just leave it at that.
Well,
no, I woke up and I think if I would have gave it a couple pumps, it probably would have ended. But I decided to leave one in the chamber.
Were you saying something about we were fishing, or I was fishing or something?
Yeah, there's another one you were fishing.
you gotta stop doing edibles.
I gotta get something.
I was in camp. I wasn't on anything. It just, well, no. So I take some meds before bed. I think that has something to do with it. Might have had some cookies.
Yeah, those prescribed meds.
They are prescribed.
Cookie.
They're prescribed. They're prescribed. Yeah. Shout out to Sarah Quill. Shout out. Look at Jake. Jake's just like, how the fuck did he see our movie?
Wait a second.
That sounds like Mexico.
That's good.
I have a vivid imagination. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. No. Oh, fuck. You know, Pulp Fic, what is that in the background? Is that you after you fucking make the bet with the hot chick, DJ, or what?
I like this shit stuff.
Yeah, what if it turns out you really like it? What if it's your thing?
Dude, that's why I don't. That's why it grosses me out. I just don't want to like it.
Yeah.
But I guess you never know.
Well, here's the deal. Like, I mean, I think we've all had weird things emailed to us through the years or sent text messages of funny shit that's just fucked right up. But how do you like get into a situation and realize, you know what, shit's my thing. Like I like shit. Yeah.
You're like, you are fucking mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's all sorts.
Shit, my mouth.
My buddies. Yeah, or what if he just doesn't jerk off? He just likes being shit. Well, that's the worst part. What if you don't get it? You just like it. Like, it's not even sexual. It's just, you know what? Yeah, shit on me. I like that.
Scatophilia.
It's comforting. I feel like I'm inside you.
It's comforting. Yeah. Thanks, Will.
Will Ferrell.
What a nice coiler on your chest.
Just matted shit chest hair.
Oh, no. Nah.
But it's just, I mean, imagine just waking up one day and realizing that the day before that you got shit on was the last day of your regular life. From now on, you're a shit liker.
And how do you find other shit likers? That's the other thing, too. Like, how these people connect.
The dark web.
Darknet.
Well, no, like, even in classifieds, people are always fucking putting weird little codes in fucking classifieds and personals. It's like you show up thinking something, and it's fucking not what the fuck you thought it was. Like,
Good play.
Wait a second.
well, I'm not saying me. I'm saying a guy I know.
It wasn't
No.
I thought you meant Trans Am. Like, I thought you had a Trans Am, not a dick.
Hey, that happened to my buddy outside the Roxy.
Oh.
went to buy a car.
Something like that. No, it was this. Hey, it was a stag party, and we're all outside the Roxy. and there's a fucking over on the corner. There's a bunch of fucking people hanging out. We'll just say that, ladies of the night, which is fine. So he's like all drunk and high, and he's like, "I'm going over there." I'm like, all right, go for it. I don't think it's a good idea, but he did, and yeah, you can see you can see the balls from across the fucking road.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's more bang for the buck.
No, but here's the deal. He was so loaded. He went down the alley with the person, and came running out of the alley about 2 minutes later with pants around his ankles, screaming because he fucking was getting a blowjob, and he went to bend her over, and it wasn't her.
First of all, the fact that he ran down an alley in Vancouver to fuck a chick, he deserved whatever he got because that's fucked up.
Oh no, for sure. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to
I do like dick. Next thing I'm gonna try is shit.
He was. I think it would have been okay if I hadn't have brought it up at his wedding, but.
Just like to point out, some people have fetishes. It's a thing. Ooh.
Fucked
Yeah.
up.
It's fucked up.
So, I'm setting up the YouTube in the next couple days.
Perfect.
Have we figured out the...
I've got the blurring down, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Hey, I don't care. I'm wearing a mask next one.
You wear a mask and I don't have to blur it.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't care. I'm not the one that I don't want. Here's the deal. I talked to a guy. He said, "Listen, if you guys are gonna blur your fucking faces, there needs to be a reveal at some point."
Yeah, when we're rich, and I had sex with The Rock.
You don't know that for sure. Wait till we monetize this bitch.
As soon as I blow The Rock, that's when I'm not ashamed anymore.
Hey, I'll go find somebody that looks like The Rock and get you drunk, and we'll just go from there. That's him. He doesn't look as thick as he does on TV. Oh no, it's the camera adds 50 pounds. I don't know. This guy says his name's Hector.
It's crazy how Jake got drunk off one beer.
Thought he quit drinking. Yeah, he doesn't drink at all. He's just blowing random guys that may or may not be The Rock.
I was drunk. I was so drunk.
Oh, drunk. DJ sitting in the corner. That guy doesn't look like Will Ferrell. He doesn't look very comforting.
No. You won't comfort me, asshole.
You're just gonna shit on me and leave like the rest of them, aren't you?
You're just gonna shit on me and leave. I would totally get Will Ferrell to run around the bedroom pretending he's on fire. And just laugh at him.
Laugh at him while you're stroking it.
He shits on you.
Jake, why do you have such a hard time with shit?
I don't know.
Like, what happened?
Gross me out.
Something happened.
I don't know. I took care of my little cousin when he was a baby and stuff, and changed diapers. No problem at all. Like, maybe because I expected it, but fucking anything else, shit. Oh,
Really?
yeah. I was in the strip at number 5, and a buddy came up from Vegas, and he walked outside to have a smoke, and he came in. He's got OCD, like he has a germaphobe.
Somebody was shitting in the alley.
Hey, if I was to step in some shit outside, would it be human or dog? And I'm like, oh, that's human, dude. And he's like, huh! And then he gagged, and then I thought about it, and we're both at the table gagging, like, oh.
So you guys look like you just did a big fucking rail in the number 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I've been in the alley behind the number 5, and that was definitely human shit. And it may or may not have come from a dead body.
Yeah.
So it might have been somebody's last shit.
Back there.
Somebody's last shit.
Were you the one that ran in the alley?
No. Oh, I'd admit that shit. I'm pretty sure it's happened to me at some blackout point somewhere. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding.
They got the Frigidaire glory hole in that back alley. Yep. There's a box in that back alley. You can stick your dick in a hole and it'll get blown.
Yeah. There's also a limo out front that if you're questionable and don't mind sharing the space with other men, you can have your way with whatever the fuck crawls in there. So I've heard. I think we should record from the number 5.
That'd be great. Absolutely.
I don't see why not. What could go wrong? Anybody seen DJ? Said he was going in the alley looking for a deep freeze. Comes back, eh? Comes back. Well, I didn't know they made deep freezes the size of apple boxes, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It's
wasn't
just
bad.
a dude with a box on his head. That's the glory hole. He's got a shoebox on his head.
Just being all sneaky. You can't see me. You don't know it's me.
It's a mystery.
I think you did it backwards. You're not supposed to fucking suck the glory hole's dick.
You don't know what I am. You don't know what I am. That's good.
What else we got on deck here, DJ? Is that it? Oh, fuck me. Is it time? Yeah, the joke. The joke's my favorite part.
Yeah, fuck, it's a great time to tell a joke.
Well, yeah, it's 15 minutes and it usually takes you about 20, so let's do this shit. Now, do you have your paper ready? You look so serious. Like you've leaned right in. You've leaned right in, and you're like, getting your lips ready. Okay, go.
You just take a sip.
Take a sip of your beer. Take a sip of your beer first. Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Seashells by the seashore. True story.
Oh, cha-boom.
I like the long ones.
Oh, that's there's your clip for the opener.
There's his clip. I don't have a long one.
Sorry.
Is that your wife's ringtone?
It is now.
True story.
Yeah, true story. Especially if it's
from
in
the
the
rock.
woods.
That's it? It's your episode. Fine, I'm picking the joke next week and you're going to tell it. That's what's happening. You're the joke guy. Make me laugh, funny man. Make me fucking laugh.
Dance, monkey.
Then shit on my chest. Well, I said chest, but okay. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Now that I trimmed the beard, yeah.
It
Before,
doesn't
no.
get caught in there. Fuck. Oh my god.
Just comb it out, eh?
It's like lick your comb. Like got it.
Hey, so are we? What's our view? Is our sports coming back? What the fuck's going on? I want to get that.
I heard this. I heard they're gonna do the Super Bowl.
Where?
Fuck. I heard this. I heard football's gonna play a short season. They're gonna do a Super Bowl.
Really? Just the Super Bowl? Just the one game?
No, they're gonna have a short season. They're just gonna be like, it's just a lottery.
Well, you see, the Patriots signed Cam Newton today.
He jumped from the. Wow.
Who? Yeah, they got rid of him.
The season?
They cut him.
Oh. Pats. Wow.
And they signed Teddy Bridgewater from New Orleans to be their starter. And you know who still doesn't have a job? Kaepernick.
Yeah. No one's gonna hire him. Why the fuck would you hire him?
Well, he wasn't that good. He hasn't played in 4 years. He hasn't played in
He just takes a knee. He never throws a fucking ball.
He wasn't that good anyway. He wasn't that good.
He was okay. It wasn't like the worst in the league. He should have a job, but it comes with too much trouble.
But he also hasn't played in 4 years. Like, how do you justify it? At this point, it's like you're just hiring him for the wrong reason now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get fucking smoked, blow out his knee, and then be like, well, this boy didn't come back. Shut up. Anyway, so you think there's a shortened season?
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up right now. I read a headline.
I heard it's going to be Edmonton and Vegas. That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Edmonton's more east of Vegas, isn't it? Or it's almost straight up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they're determining it this week. Coming Monday. Next Monday.
I don't think there's going to be sports. That's just
in the running is Vegas, Chicago, and LA. And then Toronto and Edmonton, but it won't be Toronto because it's still fucking shut down.
I don't think it's going to go. I don't know why. I just got a bad feeling.
But, fuck. NFL. NFL.
Domestics are going to go up if there's no sports. That's all I'm saying.
We're all going to start watching shit like
people shitting on each other.
Golf is on. Yeah. I watched a bit of golf.
I can't watch. I can watch it. Yeah. I'll watch it if Tiger's playing and he's mic'd up.
That Cam Newton deal is only 1 year.
7.5 million too.
Really?
You got guys that are half the athlete than him and are making triple his money. It's disgusting. Yeah. But you know what? He's got a busted up knee. He hasn't played the same. This is one of Belichick's big. He's gonna. You know what? Watch him win the fucking East. Watch him win the AFC East. Watch him go to the Super Bowl and win. If they win, I will eat Bill Belichick shit.
I'm sure we could fucking arrange that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I could call a couple of my bookie friends in fucking Vegas and be like, hey, this guy said he'd eat shit. Can you arrange that?
It'd be.
I need a picture of Belichick shitting in a bag. Mail it to me.
He'd do it too. And you know what? He probably shits excellent. So I'd win whatever the fuck I tried after that. So, that's my thing. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, why not? Give us something to look forward to.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I think if you can will yourself to eat someone else's shit, you're already a better person than that person anyways. You can talk yourself into it.
That guy eats a lot of shit.
Oh yeah. Constant shit.
That's fucking scary, dude. That is a
whose episode is next week? Is that you, Jake?
Yep.
Is it gonna be a good one?
All of them are good, buddy.
What do you got planned? Give us
definitely going to be a removing of a rib. Yeah. If you could suck your own dick.
That was part of the thing. It's supposed to happen.
Yeah. It'll be on the next episode. I'm going to think about it all week now. And Luba's going to catch me fucking yogaing. Don't tell me you haven't fucking tried it.
I've got some stories. Just saying.
This is not as a kid. Yeah.
You can or you can't.
Somehow it gets further away the older you get.
Jake, you just said the exact fucking truth that every guy listening to this fucking episode knows. I don't care. There's not a fucking guy out there that hasn't thought about it or tried it.
Yeah. Just, it's out of reach now.
The trick is you got to throw your legs over your head.
Yeah. Like I could do that fucking easy. You've seen me on a rowing machine?
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a rowing machine creaking or me.
I'm going to have another fucked up dream tonight.
Yeah.
So that's good.
You were rowing like a motherfucker.
You were just
shit on your face.
DJ had a cup, but he looked like a fucking ice cream fountain. The handle was his cock, but it wasn't that long.
I'm on fire.
We're streaking, everybody.
Frank
the tank. Frank the tank.
Fuck. I don't know. You might have changed my mind, DJ. I might fucking put Will on the list there.
I've been thinking about Robin. I've been thinking about Robin Williams a lot this episode. I don't know why.
You've been thinking about Robin Williams?
Yeah. All right. You feel like you can just put him on the end of your bed and just look at him all night. And then, every once in a while he just comes in and diddles you, sits back at the end. Yeah. Nanu.
You'll never guess what I did last night. It was just me and Robin. Yeah.
Just saying. He's comforting. I found Robin Williams comforting.
He got smashed drunk at the Roxy when my buddy was a bouncer there.
Oh yeah.
They had to take him down into the staff room and sober him up. Like he couldn't just press outside and stuff, and he couldn't even talk. He was so fucking.
Well, he had a bit of a drinking problem.
Yeah.
And massive anxiety.
Yeah. It's probably he was. Yeah. Nanu.
I'm gonna get my fucking egg and fuck off. Fuck you.
That was the best show. That show was fucking awesome.
Mork and Mindy?
Yeah.
Fucking magical.
Yeah. They don't make shows like that anymore. About a alien who came down and lives with a hot chick in an apartment, wears suspenders and rainbow shirts.
You can't tell me that the 70s and 80s were the fucking pinnacle of drug use and writing for television and movies.
Oh.
And music.
Sure.
None of the music makes fucking sense, but it's all amazing.
Yeah.
The TV shows were like, what the fuck was Elf?
Alien life form.
I know what it was, but it was fucked up. Like, what?
That eats cats?
That eats cats. And it appeals to children.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
It was an adult show with a puppet in it.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fucked up show too.
Elf was fucked up. Now I'm back thinking Dukes of Hazzard again, but for a different reason. So.
You know what? Still.
Who? Daisy Duke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now. Oh, yeah.
She's still hot.
Fucking. No. No.
No, but here's the deal. I thought we were talking at their peak. I think because you were talking about ones that were too young. That's why I said that. That's why I said it. Yeah, I didn't. Jake did.
Yeah. I don't know.
Really? You wouldn't?
Nice rack, though.
I'd be all over that shit.
Wow. You'd also eat shit.
Go back up. Is that Jake and Daisy Duke?
Right there. It's. Oh, there. That's me. Yeah.
Apparently, our new
Keep that
mechanic up
picture
at
in my
camp
wallet.
wears
Just show
Daisy
the
Dukes.
ladies. I do that, Daisy Duke. Yeah. I'm gonna need some personal time after the show.
I need some personal time right now. I'm already not wearing pants, so
It's just efficiency. You go from the show to personal time without any downtime.
well, I've already got a towel on the floor, so I mean, really, what the fuck?
Old crusty.
Just in case I shit myself during the podcast, I put mats down. What? Added energy. Jake, okay, 3D. What are you drinking? Water and beer? And you're in the garage.
Oh, right. Oh, got it.
10 4. So seriously though, Catherine Bach now is a no for you guys?
Yeah, no, that's a no for me.
You guys are ageists.
Yeah, I am.
It's a guy who was trying to pop his own ribs out the other day, and he's fucking being ageist.
Fuck, if it worked. If it worked, you would have been down a host today. I would have been busy.
I'd never leave the fucking house, and I'll talk about that on next episode. 1,000 fucking %. I would never leave the fucking house ever. I'd be webcamming. I'd be streaming. People would be watching. I wouldn't even care. At that point, life is so. At that point, life is so good that you just don't even need to do anything else. You just sit there all day in front of a webcam, just smiling. Maybe.
It's called autofellatio, just so you know. There's a name for it. Makes sense. Autofellatio.
I think we all knew that.
Yeah. I didn't know it was called auto, but
What else
it would be.
It's
auto.
just like
If I
auto.
could do it, it'd be auto.
It's like auto asphyxiation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Then that's go back to Robin Williams. Okay, so YouTube channel is coming.
Yep.
That's exciting. What else? What do we got? My fucking energy drink's wearing off. While the edible's kicking in, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like fucking really fucked up all of a sudden. My eyes are all fucking blurry. I'm just like, fuck, I hope they don't fucking talk about some serious shit because I'm fucking lost right now. All I can think about is leftovers in the fridge. I'm dead serious. I'm fucking, and not shit. I'm not thinking about shit. I'm stoned.
Got a container of shit in the fridge.
I took it before the fucking episode started, and I'm like, yeah, well, maybe it'll kick in halfway through. No, it just hit me like a fucking brick. I got the fucking cold sweats. I'm fucking hoping to God my phone doesn't ring. That's where I'm at right now. My mouth's getting all fucking fucky. When are we recording next? Let's all do edibles.
Okay.
Episode 21, the edible episode.
When you're legal to drink in the States. 21.
Oh, I see what you did there. You lost me. You fucking lost me. Right away. I'm just like, we're going to the States? What?
Yo, we'll meet you there. We promise.
Shane's at the border. Hey, no, Jake said we're gonna eat edibles. What? Fuck, you guys got any shit? I'm hungry.
You gonna close it out?
You're so fucking professional. Look at you.
You're so fucking professional. You just comforted all our listeners like Will Ferrell.
You were trying to be Will Ferrell.
You basically hugged them all. You basically wrapped your arms around
I've
them
never
and hugged
felt
them.
I've never felt safer in my whole life than I did 2 minutes ago. Ever. Like your voice changed. Your eyes were so pure. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to our podcast. We hope that you sleep well and everyone gets through the night safe. Remember, if you need comforting, we're here for you. Jake, this is the part where you tell everyone to fuck off.
Fuck off.
We, pardon this interruption, as legal counsel for the Shaky and Jakey Get Judged podcast show, we must inform you as a listener that the opinions, comments, and subject matter of this podcast do not in any way reflect the opinions of those that matter. In fact, we would like to state on the record that the opinions and comments of this show are from the twisted minds of the creators only, and in no way should this show be taken seriously. The fact that you have listened this long does, however, reflect that you as a listener are in dire need of a therapist. In the meantime, please move on with your life while always judging Shaky